And the lava planet, I always see you, I always miss you. I wonder how other people feel about this planet. I mean, generally, the consensus is we hate exploring in this guy. But me, I like this. Gives you some kind of like miscue, or how the youngsters would be saying it. All right. I don't know. I just love the sound effects of the guns. They're always my favorite. Even the lava. Oh no! Oh, are we about to fight some dudes? Have at thee! Really? So I kind of wonder, like, ooh, we got some stuff in our inventory. Arm ammo upgrade. How do we upgrade our ammo? So this sniper rifle's better. So instead of projectile upgrade weapon releases charge bolts that can bypass kinetic barrier shields. However, actual damage done to the target is typically less than what's done by the standard round. Anti-personnel rounds designed to shred flesh and other organic matter. These rounds are particularly effective against living targets. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do ballistic rounds. And obviously, I can't wear nothing. That's worse than what he has. Let's put some shields on Rex so that he could be more tankier. Wait. That's actually better than what she has. Let's give that to Tally. Go back to me. High explosives. Call. Alright, so we got 2 points. But they're not for me, they're for Tally, because she needs you and then you. Boom. Then Rex, we can just auto level him up. Because we just don't have the time to level these guys up myself. We're already level 12, gosh darn. What's this? Increases the force of a throw by 900 newtons. Warp inflicts 8 damage per second. I think I'm going to start. Increases the damage and duration of all of your power attacks by 1. What does assault training do again? Increases weapon damage by 1. Increases melee damage by 30%. Increases bionic protection. We're gonna do one here. We're gonna do one here. Alright. No, go back. Yeah. Alright, cool. Coolios. See, the further we get, the more badass we become. And we love that. We love that a lot. Oh no! I need to stop tempting fate. But I just can't stop! Saving, huh?
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull his tail.
Boom. Gonna come on over here. And we still got hit. Alright. Wow, we stink. But we don't stink enough. Anyone else? Anyone? No? Alright. Let's go. And of course we have Tally with us. Heavy armor. Ooh, for Krogans. Let's do... Where are you? What? Don't we just do an armor for Krogan? Heavy... Wait, why can't Rex wear heavy armor? What do we even have? Armor plating? That sucks. Increases the brute strength of the wearer, allowing them to deliver blows while rifle butting or pistol whipping opponents. That seems like a Rex thing, but you know what? We'll take it. Alright, anyways. Let's see what else we got that we can be up to. I have not used any of my bionic powers in a while. Sure. Isn't Rex efficient with assault rifles? I feel like I should bring someone like Ashley with like assault stuff. Thought I just saw something. I guess not. Alright. Oh yeah, we have throw, warp. Well, I guess that's it. We have shotguns, equipment. That's actually worse. Hold up. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, for her as well, we gotta keep everybody's like, oh wait, actually, is this better than what she has? This is. Wait, hold on, empty. There we go. Also, I actually want to open this because I want to get some more. Activate. Hurry, run! We gotta make it to the ship. By ship, I mean our Doom Buggy. So we can get those sweet, sweet XPs. It's right there. Run! Everyone run! Run! Aha! It's alright. See, look at that. We leveled up again. Sweet, sweet XP. Shall be ours. Where's the last one? Haha. So we get 200 plus right there. Why wouldn't we want that? Is there an enemy out there? I think there is. Alright. Put the money in the bag. Put it in! There we go. Sure. Eventually, Shepard will be able to wear some better armor. And where's we go? Is there one behind us? No. Alright. Cool. See, you don't have long range. I do. Did you guys see that? I just jumped over it. I did a kick flip over there. That's really give me all the yummy XP. Next, another level up. Beautiful. Darn it. There we go. Death to all Geth. Now if we go further down here. I do. So the bigger dudes give you way more like XP. Like a lot more. Like that giant bug when we like ended his entire existence. Pretty sure as a kid I just like skipped all these dudes. I don't know why I did that. They're so easy to farm up XP. As a kid you don't really think about like XP, like what you can level up, do next. All of that. Like it's quite crazy. Also, I'm just getting a lot of money from these dudes, dang. Ah, man. Alright, everyone with me. Rex, I'm gonna have you rock that, but... Sure, whatever. It's a better gun. Guess she would be, these rounds are staying with equal amounts of... And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my sniper. Let's go. I'm like shooting his head or whatever, but like. Never mind. Oh, that's some snipers. Headshots. Headshots for days. Headshots for multiple days. And weekends. Can you guys, like, do something about him? Hello? Even though I'm not proficient inside of assault rifles, it don't matter. I told you eventually I would get them. There's a dude here. That's cool. Nothing survives. Now that's what I'm talking about. We actually get to get in some action. You should probably save right here. Got some Spider-Man going on. He's joined the Geth. Don't give up, Garrett, whatever your name is, Rex. Only my thing would level or raise. Damn it. Okay, so we might need an actual, like, you know, a soldier. Damn it. Really? How are we doing, Geralt? She's dead again, okay. That's okay. Check.
Good to go.
Damn it.
Fire in the hole.
Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Alright, well, apparently he's not dead. That's lovely. Jesus, thank you. Ah, man. There's also a sniper up there? Hold up. There we go. Alright, Geralt. You didn't protect me, Geralt. Alright, we got this. We now know what to do. Geralt, you're gonna have your tally. Alright, tally, pistol, shotgun. I'm gonna have this sniper and shoot these guys. Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. That was very easy. Hey, I was saying this was easy. Shit. Well, that wasn't very nice, jamming my shit. Rex, get out of the way, man. How many bullets does that dude take? Jesus. Rex, no! Well. Don't worry, guys. One bullet at a time will take this man down. I've got it. So that's like a no tally on helping me? Rex, get up! Okay, who else to shoot? Alright. We got him! Haha! There's some more dudes? Where is he? Alright! They're all dead. Let's get a move on. Let's go, Rex. Good job, guys. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I don't really think Rex is efficient inside of... what do you call it? Fitness increases health. Oh, you definitely need that. Assault rifle. Actually, I think barrier would be better for you, but... yeah, there you go. Then tally... just gonna have you be fully first aid. Yeah. Okay, I definitely want better pistol, assault training, increased weapon damage. Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, okay, so it does... okay, that's cool, actually. Yeah, that's right, I'm more badass now. Headshots for days. Get over here. You think this is a game? No. Medkit, get some more. Oh, bye. What does this do? Use adrenaline burst. Shield myself. Yeah, Rex. Alright, guys, listen. I got a plan. That's why I'm standing in front of you. Yep, there she is.
Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. Well, we also have our own Krogan. So that's not a problem. Everyone rush! Go ahead and hit ourselves with a barricade. Ooh, that's not... That was not very chill of you. We leveled up again. Alright. Let's go ahead and have our look around, see if there's any good stuff to take. Armor piercing rounds, ballistic rounds. Ooh, armor piercing. Core, some more stuff we can override. Let's see, is this pistol better than what we have? Still nothing better than what we're rocking at the current moment in time. Increase projectile upgrade weapon release a charge. Alright, well right now we're fighting synthetic, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. Alright. Alright, I think we're making some good progress. Let's go get her out of there. Oh, what are we doing here? No? What am I doing? Cancel that. Let me save. Hey? Oh, okay, so because no, because you. Alright, there we go. See? I knew that there's nothing to it. Oh, that's cool. Alright.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
How do you even know what you're doing with that?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Alright.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The assault. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
We're not gonna like it for long, do that. Then we're gonna throw this bastard. And that didn't do anything. Take out that dude. Headshot that dude. Just end this dude's life. Shoot him in the toes. We have to snip his toes. There we go. Why are you stopping? Run! I guess they're safe once they're outside of the
Too
mine.
close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chalkwasher take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
The air is on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Now you see, I could have been a douche, but I was like, it's whatever. Presley!
Yes, Commander?
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
No, I see you trying to jump up here. Got some more codexes. Let's talk to Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card. No coconut. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't...
You mean...
Oh, wait, darn it. We already went through that.
I have to go.
See ya.
Right, we already listened to that in episode 2, I'm pretty sure. There we go. I was a bit confused. Let's go see how everyone is doing. Let's talk to Kanan. Kanan has to want to say something, right? But first, let's go into our room. Man, it's crazy how much has changed from, like, this weak little room to, like, a better room with the Normandy 2.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination chart, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway.
Yo, Commander, why would you say that?
I spent a lot of time with, a week after our closing, Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different, though. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Nah, you got your eyes on her. Don't lie! Ooh, we got some more examiners, sleeper pods. Oh, no more XP. Talk to Dr. Chakwa.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on him?
I should already talk about that. She's got nothing really interesting to say.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. but I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You're right. That doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumbled across small bands of privateers. That probably does not seem very exciting to someone like you. I guess seeking out history's lost secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. Let's see if we can talk to the rest of our crewmates before we head on off the video. Let's talk to Ashley and then we'll end off the video.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Alright, when we are back, guys, we'll continue the conversation with Ashley.